Hello, everyone. Another beautiful day. I am making the most of this. UK weather. You say that you can never predict it. So today is quite bright and a little bit sunshine. At least no snow, no rain. So I decided to take a walk. As usual, walking this time, this year. Walking, exercise, healthy living, paramount. But there's something I want us to discuss as I'm taking this walk. But first of all, where's my manners? Welcome back to Ifechi family. As I'm taking a walk, let's talk. Something that has been happening, and recently something bad happened. What am I talking about? I'm talking about people who who think or say they're Christians, but they don't know God for themselves. They always rely on people to tell them what to do or pray for them. Not praying with them, but pray for them. They don't pray for themselves, or if they do, they just don't understand the communication that they're having with God. So they always rely on others. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong in people praying with you. But you can't just relax and let people be praying for you. And people always tell you what to do or how to communicate with your God. That's a big error. So that's something I want us to talk today, because unfortunate thing happened. This happens all the time anyway, but this one came to my attention recently regarding a lady who was diagnosed with a medical condition, and medication was prescribed, but people claimed or said that the woman was advised by her pastor not to take the medication, that laying of hands and praying for her will deal with her condition. Now, I'm not trying to tell you what to do or not to go to church or not to listen to your pastors. But all I'm trying to say is that you have to be sensible. You have to know God for yourself. Even in the Bible, it states there that those who are well have no need of a physician, but those who are not well. That means that it's good to consult your doctor. Yes, we advocate healthy living, eating properly, doing all sorts. But when it comes to your health, you must listen to medical advice. Even if your pastor has a medical qualification, he is not your doctor. He's acting as a pastor to you. You should have your own doctor and listen to them. So on this occasion, this lady listened to her pastor instead of listening to herself or to her medical people, and her condition got worse. They brought her to the pastor. He was still laying hand and praying. Instead of taking the person to hospital, they took her to the pastor. I don't understand. Who did this to some people? Why will you not learn? This happens all the time and people still don't get it. Please, there's a place for everything. You go to your church, go to your pastor for spiritual help. If you are convinced in your heart that they are the right person or right people to go to. The Bible says that you should test every spirit, and not all the people that say that they are pastors are real ones. Yes, it needs to be said. So just be careful, test every spirit, know who you are going to, mind who lays hands on you. Very important. Because there has been stories about people laying hands on people and transferring something else into those people. Now, there are very genuine pastors, ordained and called and ordained by God. Of course, there are many of them. And at the same time, there are various ones who called themselves and using all sorts. So these are the people you have to be careful of, because at the end of the day, you are going to answer for yourself. No pastor, nobody will answer for you. But why I'm bringing this to our attention is because life was involved, and this happens all the time. So let us be careful and stop wasting our lives like that. Listen to your body. If you need medical attention, seek medical attention. Please. None of these people travel even abroad. Some of these people travel abroad to get medical attention, and they want you to come to them to pray for you when you have something wrong with you. Please, I'm not asking you not to allow your pastors to pray for you, but when it becomes necessary, do the needful and save your life. Do the needful and save your lives, please. None of this wasting of lives for nothing, just because people are not doing what they know they should do, but because they don't want. And the way some of them will talk to their members, they see themselves as up there and the members are down there. Pastors are servants. That's what the Bible says. They are actually servants, and that's how they have to look at themselves. Of course, respect them and all the rest of it, but don't fear them. If there's anything that they're doing that is not right, say it. For example, when it comes to your medical condition, if they're saying something to you that you are not sure of or you're not happy about, please don't say, oh, it's I just have to go by what they say because they are superior to me. Nobody is superior to you. We are all God's children. But my message today is because of the unfortunate incident that came to my attention. That's my message today, just to say, please, know God for yourself. Let this unfortunate incidents not keep happening. We don't want to be hearing such news because it's heartbreaking. It's really, really heartbreaking to hear things like this in this day and age. This is 2023. You know, we can't be listening and hearing such news. I'm going to stop here, but please look after your health. When it comes to your health, don't compromise. Don't mess about. Okay? Do the needful. Okay then. Bye.